Hey everyone, welcome back round the kitchen table for this week's episode of Commander with Friends. Key is playing Urza's Battlethopter, Jason is playing Mazirek, Kraul is playing Tatyova, and Woody is playing Ishkanah. Hope you enjoy the game.
Let's draw. Not never punish. Command tower pass.
Nice.
Oh, it's me. Draw. I'll play Botanical Sanctum, tap, and pass.
Nice. I'll draw. And I will play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I'll go and get a swamp with it, but key off you go.
Draw. I'll play a Forge of Heroes. I'll tap it, and I'll play a Shadow Spear.
Nice.
Straight out the gate with a Shadow Spear.
Oof. Draw. I will play a swamp. Tap the command tower for a spell ring. Then sure, I'll follow up Soul Ring and a swamp with a Morbid Opportunist. Human Rogue 1/3. Whenever one or more creatures die, draw a card. Only triggers once per turn. Pass turn.
I will play Yavimaya Coast. Tap for green for a Sylvan Safekeeper. Human Wizard, sacrifice a land, target creature you control gains Shroud until the end of turn.
Nice.
And pass.
Untap, draw. I will go with a command tower. And pass the turn. Go slow hand.
Untap, draw. I'll play Crawling Barrens. I'll tap to play a Patchwork Automation. Ward 2, whenever I cast an artifact spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Here's a 1/1.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Untap.
My god, that's gonna get
Draw.
big.
Hopefully not too bad. I will play swamp. Yeah, sure. Tap 2 and back. All-Star, read the bones. Scry 2, draw 2, lose 2. Let's scry 2 first. I will. Ooh, hang on. Let's actually check the hand. Okay. That goes there. One goes to the bottom. Then I shall draw the 2. That goes into the yard now. Cool. Sure. I'll tap Command Tower to go ahead and suspend Search for Tomorrow. Then I'll guess, yeah, play the Terramorphic Expanse as land for turn, pass.
Untap, draw. Play an island. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. I will play a forest. And tap 3 for a cultivate. And I will go and pour 1 into the battlefield and 1 into my hand, so 2 basic lands. I'll be passing the turn after that, so off you go, Key.
Untap, draw. Oh, okay. I will play a High Market.
So I'll be putting the forest in tapped and the swamp into my hand. 1, 2,
Cool.
6, 7.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Sculpting Steel, which is just going to be a copy of the Patchwork automation.
Oof.
And then once I remember where I put my dice. This gets a counter because I cast an artifact. And then swing at Woody for 2.
Ouch. Take 2.
And then pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. All for turn. That down ticks. Right, let's see what we got. Oh, that's not a bad draw. Okay. So I guess we'll do the thing everyone might think I'm gonna do, which I might as well. I will cast my commander, Mazirek, Kraul Death Priest. Then, sure, that Terramorphic Expanse. And go get me a forest. There comes in tapped. Mazirek will trigger. My creatures will get +1/+1 counters.
Oh, and that's each creature. Oh my days.
Yeah. And it's also for whenever someone sacrifices another permanent. So, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanses, all that still counts.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Things might get big over there.
Might. Luckily, there's no one playing Treasures deck,
Yeah.
because I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen, and it's really stupid. Okay. Do we? I think we do. Yeah, go on. Key, I will swing at you with a 2/4.
I'll take 2.
Cool. That's me done. Pass turn.
Okay. I'll play Hinterland Harbour that comes in on tap. And I'm going to pass.
Okie dokie. Untap, draw. Oh my days. I keep drawing nothing but land. I will play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium. And what should I do out of that? For that in graveyard. Land sorcery. That costs too much. Okay, so for 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'll play a Kessick Recluse. It's a 2/3 spider with reach, and it has Death Touch. And that'll be me.
Yes. So I'll play a Mage Ring Network. And then I will tap to play a Paradise Plume, and I will say green. So whenever a player casts a spell with the chosen colour, I gain 1 life.
Oh.
And then this triggers, so I get a counter. And This gets a counter.
God, that's a card for this table, isn't it? That Paradise Blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone's doing green.
And then we got 1 mana. I'll pass the turn.
Hey everyone, really sorry for interrupting the content I know you're enjoying, but if you're this far through the video and you've not hit that subscribe button, why not take the opportunity and do it now? Thank you very much.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. Search for tomorrow will go off. I will go get a land. With say another swamp. Because why not? Untapped. Fantastic. Okay. See what we draw off the top. Interesting.
Oh wait, did you cast that suspend spell, or was that last turn?
That
That's a cast trigger, so an upkeep.
was
Yeah, so you'll get a life for that.
because that.
I'll get a life for that.
Yep. You would.
No, all counts, sorry.
No. All good. All good. Don't worry about that. Sure. I guess we start with a 2 and a 3. Go ahead and attempt to cast Plate Crafter.
Oh.
No response from me.
I can't do anything.
Looking at Kraul with the blue.
Nope. Nothing for me.
Cool. So ETB, each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh, that's
I
four
will sack the
triggers.
Plate Crafter to itself, which means these go up. I will draw off the Morbid Opportunist. Play a Swamp. I will tap 3 and a 5 for Goo Caller Geezer. Spend black mana, sack another creature, create X/2/2 black zombie creatures where creature is the sacrifice creature's power.
Nice.
Go to combat. I guess we go round the table. Sure, Mazirek. Sure, Mazirek's gonna attempt to go at Kraul for 7. Opportunist will attempt to go at Woody for 6.
Sounds good. I've got no blocks.
Cool. That's me done. Last turn.
Okay. Ghost Quarter. Bring out Tatyova. Pass down.
Okay, untap, draw. Give me something. I will play a swamp for turn. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Better get some blockers out. So for my first 3, I'm not going to pay the kicker. I will play Oven Reef Recluse. Totally pronounced that wrong. And the other 3 for a Frost Web Spider, which is a 1/3, but it's not behaving itself. 1/3 with reach. Whenever it blocks a creature with flying, put 1/1 counter on it at the end of combat. that will be my turn after I finish tapping my lands and trying to get that to pop. There we go.
Draw. I'll tap to equip the Shadow Spear into the patchwork. And I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep. Drop turn. Well, hello.
Okay, did you do
Yeah,
all
sure.
your life gain triggers?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been doing it. That's why he's at 41.
cool. Nice.
I will tap 2 in the black. Go ahead and cast Skullport Merchant. ETBs, get me a treasure, which hopefully I have put in this stack of tokens. Lovely jubbly. Then I will tap 5 mana and attempt to cast Gary.
Jeez.
Gary at 2, 4, 6, 7.
Nice.
I can't do anything about that.
Nope.
Cool.
25.
Okay, I gained 21. Jesus,
Yeah.
this is literally this is literally the best start this deck has had because everyone goes after me. So woof. Okay, still have treasure and mana, which is nice. Okay. Okay, do we? Yeah, I think we keep going around. Let's.
What is that?
Mazirek is a 7/7 with flying. Do I want to swing the other one with you? Because Shadow Spear gives it lifelink currently, right?
Yep.
Do I just let it stick? It's trample, which might be a problem. Let's see if you'll block it. I'll also send the Morbid Opportunist.
And what's that?
That is a 6/8. No trample.
So all of that together is what?
So that is 7. That is 6. So that's 13 damage total.
6, 13.
Cool. Aston.
Okay. Draw. I will play Wood of Foothills. Gain a life card. Then play a life and sack it. And go
You'll get a trigger off Tatyova for the first one as well.
Yeah, I gained a life, and then I drew a card, and then I'll do it again.
Oh, damn it. Not keeping up because I think we're all dead.
Only if I can recur Gary twice in a row, then maybe. Or actually, at this point, it'd be 3. I need to try and do.
Yeah. To be fair, that Playcrafter giving out so many counters is sweet.
I pay 6 for an ancient green warden. So it's a 5/7 with reach, and I can play lands from a graveyard.
Nice.
And a land entering the back causes a triggered ability of permanent. I control trigger that ability triggers an additional time. So, and that's me done.
That's a nice card. Untap and draw. I'll play a forest, land for turn. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I'm thinking I might just get rid of Mazirek. Yeah, I think that's the play. So I'm going to play Skyfisher Spider. And when it enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice another creature, which is not great, but I will do that. And then that will destroy target non-land permanent. So I'm going to get rid of the Recluse. So you'll get the trigger from the Recluse being sacrificed.
Okay. 6. 1. 1. 1. And then, because you've done that, then you're targeting Mazirek.
Yeah, I'll target Mazirek.
That's fine. I'm just thinking, do I want more zombies or do I want card draw? Yeah, I think I'll do zombies. I will tap Ghoul Geyser, sack the treasure, which will trigger. Sack the treasure, which will trigger.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not going to stay on for long. So 7, 2, 2, 2. I will say I do draw off all Morbid Opportunist for that creature dying.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's done. Triggers a resolve. Then sack Mazirek. Another permanent, so it doesn't count itself, which is fine. So then I will get 9 zombies. Mazirek will go to the graveyard.
Nice, and then that will be me done.
Your end step, I'll flash in my commander.
Nice.
Keep looking at High Market, thinking it's Inventors Fair.
Sick.
Your land High Market. Keep looking at it, thinking it's the other land Inventors Fair.
It's not. It's not. Annoyingly, I have to do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Blade Griff prototype. It's flying. Whenever this deals damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent that player chooses of an other opponent.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So that gets a counter. That gets a counter. And then I play a Guildless Commons and bounce High Market back to my hand.
Cool.
And then a pass.
Ooh. Untap. Ooh. Alright. Draw for turn. Okay, that's also not a bad card. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Swamp. Go ahead and play Reanimate.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Mazirek. I had thought to sack the Gary and then just reanimate it again, but since that happened, I was like, it'll be fine. Lose 5 life. Mazirek comes back onto the field. It's gonna get complicated with these counters. Okay. Soul Ring. Swamp. I will play Hagra Constrictor. ETBs with 2 1/1 counters. Each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter has Menace. Which is most things at this point. Then do I risk it for the biscuit here or wait? I think we wait. Cool. Right. Ancient Green Warden's a 5/7, is he?
Yeah.
So 6, 7. It's a 7/10. Knowingly Tattoo. Actually, Tatyova's not big enough to kill it, which is nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and attempt to swing the Opportunist into Kraul. It is a 8/10 with Menace.
Yeah, I'll take the beat.
Okay. Was not expecting that. I will then pass turn.
Play a Flooded Strand. Draw 2 cards. And then final circle. Gotta find an island. And draw 2.
Come on, Carl, have you got to deal with this board?
Iconic Rift.
No.
I'm waiting for what's the other one that bounces mono color? Washout or something? Or filter out?
I'm really not a control player.
Touch over
It's the
big stuff,
way.
I think.
Yeah.
I think I've got 2, maybe 3 board wipes.
So, I'm going to end my turn and discard 4 cards.
Okay.
Ooh.
On your end step, so
Seven.
before you discard those 4, we're all gonna draw one and then discard one.
Okay.
Oh.
Draw. Yeah. I'll discard a swamp.
Discard.
I will.
Discard a self-replicator.
I will discard a land. This tainted wood. How many creature cards has everyone got in the graveyard? Oh, you've got a plague.
Just one now.
A plague thing. In...
Yeah. Plague crafter for me.
I got one.
So it's just the plague crafter in the graveyard, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I got the Sylvan.
Okay. I'll go to my turn if everyone's happy with that.
Yep. Carry on.
Untap, draw. Okay. This is not ideal. But if I don't do it, it's going to be worse. So
Interesting.
for 4, I'm going to for 5, I'm going to live in end. So each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures they control, and put all cards exiled this way onto the battlefield. So I have
So essentially gain a ton of... So I would gain a ton of counters, but they all don't matter because they'll die anyway. Okay, I will have a response.
Okey-doke.
Since these creatures are gonna die anyway. I'll tap 1, Village Rights, one of the zombies. We'll just, for the sake of it, just keep...
I don't want to help you out, Jason. But anything you
Yes.
sacrifice now will be in your graveyard for when the living end resolves.
But yes, Village Rights, Mazirek to draw. I did think that, and I was like, oh, I'll just do the zombies. I was like, no, come on, Jason, be smarter. Then, sorry, I am just gonna do one more thing, which is tap 1 and a black. Oh, I'll draw off Morbid Opportunist as well. Activate Skullport Merchant. I will sack Geezer to draw a card.
Alright, wow.
Then everything else resolves.
Yep. Yep.
So is that right? Exile your board and then creatures from graveyards to the battlefield.
Although you exile the creatures in your graveyard, then you sacrifice your board, so they go to the graveyard, and then the ones that you exiled come back to the board. Yeah? So your graveyard ends up on the board, but your creatures on the board just end up in the graveyard. They're not exiled.
No, they're
Yep.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
The order of which creatures will enter will matter here. I will put down Mazirek to enter first, Ghoul Geezer, and then Plague Crafter to enter last.
Yeah. I tried, guys. I'll get rid of this one.
And then Plague Crafter, will trigger, so everyone will sack creature. I assume that's only 3 I'm getting, or 4?
I think it's
4.
4.
4. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Cool. That's me. That's all my triggers.
Does snow type count towards delirium? That's a question that I should ask. Don't think it does it?
Does delirium... Say again.
think it's card type, so it's not a card type.
Yeah, card types. Yeah, card types.
Yeah, damn.
So, obviously.
Other than that, that's me. Off you go, Key, mate.
Problem is that Death Touch is staving off any Mazirek swings.
I'm happy about that, but it's still not fantastic.
No,
I'll
not
play Proxys Scourge of Frog.
quite.
Nice.
Oof.
And
Big
then,
metal dinosaur.
that's 2. And then tap 2 and Paradise for a Scrapyard Recombinder. So
Nice.
Traxxas untaps.
It
And
comes
then
in
pass
with
the turn.
2 counters on it, Key.
Yeah, not chilling.
Keep draw. Okay. Swamp for turn. Do I see what have we got? Yeah, that matters. Okay. So these 5 matters. Like okay. Let's do this. Oh man, Jesus. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast Palisade. I will choose Khans. At the beginning of your upkeep, target creature from my graveyard is returned to hand. Then we will cast for 4 mana. 4 mana. Dread Return. Go ahead and choose not Platecrafter, because that's a bit too mean. I will get Morbid Opportunist back to the field. Do I want to swing? That's the question. I could swing at Carl, but that's very mean. Oh, pass turn.
At the end of your turn,
Mhm.
I'm going to pay 7 and flush in a Prolake Ancient.
Nice.
So it can't be countered with prowess 6/7. Return 3 lands to my hand, and I can return it to my hand.
Nice.
Rest. Let's go out for a Scavenging Ooze.
Oh, Carl, pay for that. Get rid of the Gary.
No.
Get rid of Gary.
So just so that Carl is aware of what creatures are in my graveyard that might matter to you.
Gary and
You have
Platecrafter.
Platecrafter, the Gary, Hagra Conscriptor, and the Skullport Merchant.
What do the Constrictor and the Merchant do?
Constrictor essentially gives my creatures with +1/+1 counter with Menace. And Skullport Merchant just ETBs, create treasure token, 1 in the black, sack another creature or treasure to draw a card. But your biggest problem is probably Plague Crafter and Gary.
I think that I am going to exile both.
So Gary and Plague Crafter are no more of this well.
Yeah, that's how close. Evolving Wolves to go get Forest and then pass my turn.
Okay.
Because of the Evolving Wilds, I will get
Oh,
+1
yeah.
+1 counter.
That's no good. Right. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so X equaling 5. I'm going to cast Dread Summons. So each player puts the top 5 cards of their library into the graveyard. For each creature done that way, I get a 2/2 black tapped zombie.
5, 1,
Oh,
2,
4, 5. None from me.
well, I scoop.
5.
No creatures from me.
No creatures for you. I've got 2 creatures
Sorry.
from me.
3.
So 5 total. Zombies. Tapped. So counter. 5 counters. Okay, get rid of the Dread Summonings. Then I'll pass.
Play a Bonder's Enclave. Tap 2 to equip the Shadow Spear onto Traxxas.
Nice.
Because he needed the double trample.
Um,
I now have Delirium, just so everyone is aware.
Cool.
pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. The Palace Siege will trigger. I will get Unforgiving 1 back to hand. And a draw. Oh yeah, sure. Make myself more friends that way. Sure. Cool. I'm so glad
That's
I
good.
never decided to put Dictate of Erebos in this deck, because I was like, no, we cannot.
Doesn't need it right now.
The deck. No, the deck would be far too evil if I did that. I will tap 3 for a Phyrexian Arena.
Nice. I like that
Hmm.
artwork.
Then, yeah, this is the... Some people don't, which is interesting. Interesting. Because that's the Commander Collection Black
Yeah.
artwork. Right. Tap 3 for Unforgiving 1. Menace is a spirit. Whenever it attacks, I can return target creature with mana value X or less from graveyard to battlefield, where X is the number of modified creatures I control.
Wow. It's a good card, that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, do you know what? That's pretty good. Pretty good in a counters deck.
Yeah.
Zion.
I wasn't familiar with that card.
There. Yeah, it was Neon Dynasty. Okay, I think we go to combat. Key, you have no reach currently, correct?
At this moment in time, no.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
I'm just thinking. Cool. Key, I will swing a 7/7 Mazirek at you.
I'll have to take 7.
Cool. Nothing else to do. End step. As I go to my end step, I will tap 1 and a black. I will cast Eliminate, targeting the Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah.
Just destroy. So if you've got recursion, that will come back at some point. Pass turn.
Okay. It did its job.
Which means I do draw off Morbid Opportunist.
Doesn't really help. Play 4 for a Splendid Reclamation, return on all lands to the battlefield tapped.
That green spell, by chance.
Yep.
Yes.
Don't really get through that. So I'm going to pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap and draw. Let's play a forest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to feel like I'm picking on you, Jason.
I mean, I'm at 54 life, so I think that's kind of fair.
Yeah, I think I need to deal with some of your board again, though.
Yeah, I mean, Keys is on like 14 commander damage, Carl's is on like 7 commander damage.
Yeah.
You're on some amount.
I don't think I've been hit
So
with
I'm
commander damage yet, have I?
no, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Low life. Right. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
play. I'm gonna play Casualties of War because I think that needs to be done. So let
Okay.
me pay for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So choose one or more. Target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, target land, target planeswalker. I'm going to target your commander, Jason, and the enchantment that keeps bringing stuff back from the graveyard to your hand. I think they're definitely the two.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of the Shadow Spear as the artifact.
Okay.
And then unless you give me an argument for picking something else.
Whatever artifact you pick, I'm just going to sack it.
Okay.
So.
I think
Same.
Shadow Spear is the pick anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate Gruul Geyser to sack Mazirek.
I've got trample anyway, so the only thing this is giving me is 1/1 in lifelink.
Yeah, which is not a problem now, but I think eventually it'll keep you in the game.
You just milled like my 4 best cards. So
yeah, I saw that helm of.
Yeah, I don't regret it though.
it's not just that. It's
Yeah.
Darksteel Forge, Helm, and Aether Flux Reservoir.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was a big hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ignore enchantment artifact. I'll let you keep it. I'll just go for creature and enchantment, and that'll do me.
Cool. I will tap the black. Tap Gruul Geyser to sack Mazirek. Gain me 7 zombies.
Jeez.
And then he'll go to the graveyard. This will hit the graveyard as well.
Yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna have to stick back. I really want to be playing other things, but all my spells are so expensive. That's also a green spell key. If you didn't get it.
Yeah, gain the life on it.
Cool. And then that's you to go.
I'll flash my copter in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Tap 1, flash in the Soul Ring.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll swing a dinosaur at you, Jason. It's an 8/8.
8/8 trample. I'll take the 8.
Okay. Gain 8.
I forgot when my Seagate came in.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously naming green.
Cool.
Yeah. That's fine.
Then I'll tap 3. Play Thran Spider.
Oh, I like that card. Can I have the stone?
Get a counter.
Can I have the power stone that you have to target an opponent for you and target opponent to create?
You can have a power stone.
Nice. Tapped power stone. If I get my Thran Spider, I'll give you the power stone.
I do have power stones somewhere, but where are they? I literally have them. About that bit. Sorry about that.
All good.
Oh, sorry. Um. That's me, I think.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Lose 1 life from Phyrexian Arena and draw a card. Then draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down another swamp. Because why not? Then. Yep. I'm going to flashback, or attempt to. I'm going to sack 3 creatures to flashback Dread Return.
Cool.
And put Mazirek back on the field.
So before your commander hits the battlefield,
Yep.
I'm going to tap Scrapyard, Recombinder, and sacrifice the Power Stone and go and find a construct.
Very good. Morbid Opportunist will trigger. I will draw a card.
What's he triggered from?
Creatures. When 1 or more
your
creatures
3
die.
creature, yeah.
Yeah. I assume the spell still resolves.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to get the counters.
No, that's a fair enough. That's a fair enough thing to do. Okay.
I was trying to work out what you were going to
Okay.
get and flash in.
It's a stuffy doll.
Oh.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay. We'll tap 2, 3. We're gonna go get the other version of Plague Crafter. Flashback Marauder.
Nice.
ETB, I will sack 1 of the zombies.
I will also sack a zombie.
Cool. Sack the serpent. Let me know, Key, if you are
Sorry, I was
sacking.
just shuffling.
Yeah.
Do I have to sack?
Yes, it is each player sacks.
Hang on. Oh, if I tap the Power Stone first, I could have done that. I'll sack the Recombin, Scrapyard, and I'll put the Modular on Praxos.
Very good.
So he's now a 10/10.
Oof. Big boy. Okay, go to combat. Sure. Carl, I'm gonna swing the Unforgiving One into you. Mazirek
Does
Wait,
only
that got
come in
haste.
this turn.
does not have haste. You are correct. I need to do that. I do. Thank you very much for that.
That's right.
Nearly forgot. my own damn triggers. Okay, do I still want to swing with friends? How many zombies you got
I've got
there,
4 there, mate.
Woody? 4. And still the death touch, which is the bigger problem for me. Annoying. Okay. Fine. Unfortunately, Carl, just the unforgiving one. The attack trigger goes off. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 modified creatures.
How much do I take?
You will be taking 6. And I will be getting a Skullport Merchant back to the battlefield. Which then ETBs get a treasure. There we go. Stuff. Then I think that's kind of me done. Past turn.
Will it be okay?
Oh, getting a life from your commander cast. No, that wasn't cast.
No,
No,
the
what?
commander was not cast.
So we're going to pay 3 for the Dryad, Elysian Grove.
Nice.
Then 3, 4, 6, 7 for Tatyova. And I'm going to sack Woodland Foothills and the Blooded Strand. We'll lose 2 for that.
Lose 2, gain 2.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
Trigger,
dear lord.
trigger.
Oh, yeah.
That gets a counter.
Carl, stop doing that.
Which then, yeah, Hinterland Harbor triggers again.
Oh, dear.
I was thinking to myself, when was this stupid Mazirek printed? It's like, and then I looked it up. It's like, oh, I know why. Yeah, makes sense. This was printed during the time when no one cared how powerful commanders were. It should only be on that. I don't know why I just did that. It's fine.
I'm going to have to pay 3. I don't really want to. For a Sea Cape Reborn. Again. Tamio the Moon Sage. And I'm going to tap down your commander, Jason.
Commander is tapped.
And it doesn't untap when you're at untap step.
Oof, that's rough.
Which Tamio is it, mate?
It's the blue one.
The Moon Sage.
Tap.
And that's my turn done.
Okay, untap. And draw. That is not what I needed to draw. At all. That's rubbish. I needed a land. That's what I needed.
You not got that loot land.
Yeah, but then it costs 2 to use, so I end up like 2 mana down to use it to try and draw 1 land.
Use the token, can't you?
Yeah, but
The
so
Power Stone.
even tapping 2 land and the Power Stone, I'd still be using 2 lands to try and grab 1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off by casting Ishkanah and getting
You
some
know what? I'm gonna put
spiders.
Mazirek as super tapped.
They are 1/2 spiders, and I've got 3 of them. I'm just gonna duplicate them because it's easy enough to do on here. Then I will pay. Will I do that? I will pay 1 to play this terrible card. If I did. The terrible card I was on about is Renegade Map, which comes in tapped and goes and gets a basic to my hand. There's that for everyone on screen. And then there's my Commander Ishkanah on screen.
Nice.
Then I will pass turn.
Your end step, I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play a Stuffy Doll, and it will target Jason. And then untap. That 1, 2, 3 to draw a card. I can only do it if I control a creature with power 4 or greater. Guy. And then your fire's been tapped down on it.
Yep.
So you've still got loads of things. I'll just pass the turn.
Okay, on the end step, I will.
So I missed a trigger
That's
for the Stuffy Doll.
That's fine, no problem. 4 mana, I will flash in Ebondef Dracolich. Flash, flying, ETBs comes in tap. I can cast him from graveyard if another creature not named Ebondef died this turn. Then I will sack a treasure for black, which will then trigger Mazirek. 8, 12, draw a card off, Morbid Opportunist. Floating the black, I will tap Gulcaller Geezer to sack Fleshy Bee, which will gain me 9 new zombies, which then will trigger again.
But the 3 zombies get a counter and the other 9.
Yeah, that's why I've got I'm gonna have a brand new stack of zombies, which will represent them as the ones without the counters. Right. So, trigger miniature trigger game happening down here. Jesus, having to upgrade to spin downs. 3, 7, and then I said these are 9. Oh. Eben was on field for that one, so sweet. Then untap. He is still tapped. And then lose a life from Phyrexian Arena to draw a card. And then draw again. Cool. We'll play Exotic Orchard. I will then play for 2 and a black. Sanguine Spy. Menace lifelink. I can pay 1, sack another creature, look at top card of my library. I may put it into the graveyard. And then beginning of end step, if there are 5 or more mana value cards in my graveyard, I may pay 2 life to draw a card. We'll see if that matters, but I think the answer is probably yes. Tap 3 for Navigation Orb. It's not going to stick around for long, because we're going to tap 2, sack it, go get 2 basics. 1 basic to hand, 1 basic to fuck it. Basic to hand, basic onto the battlefield tap, which will trigger everyone. Eight.
Everything's so big.
Yeah. It's kind of what happens when there's not been enough board wipes to keep everything off. It'd be a lot worse if I had a certain card. But that's fine. Okay. Go to combat, I guess? Because why not? Okay, let's have a look, see. So keys, you've got a flyer.
And a reach.
And a reach?
Spider's reach.
Yeah. Thrown 2/4. Interesting. Okay, so these boys can swing, these boys can swing. Okay. What do we do here? Okay, I think we still try and do something. Okay. We'll swing Unforgiving 1 into key.
Is it on the ground?
Is on the ground, but menace.
Ooh. And it's a 9/9.
It is a 10/11. I'm just tapping stuff to group them into creatures to swing into people. Yeah, I think. Yep, let's do it this way. Okay. Yeah, so that's not swinging. These are swinging. These are swinging. Okay, right. So keys, you are getting Unforgiving 1, which is a 10/11 zombie, 3 zombies, which are 10/10s. And Woody, you're gonna get 9 3/3 zombies.
9 3/3s. That's 3 9s, 27, right?
No trample currently. Oh, I will resolve the Unforgiving 1's trigger first. because it is on attack. Do you know what? Yeah, I think it's gotta be the way. Gotta be the way, boys. I'm gonna return Flashy B, ETB. I will sack itself
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
and just basically pump my board again.
So mine are now 4/4.
And then everyone's got to.
Keys are
Yeah,
now 11,
but
11.
obviously. So then everyone's got to sack something
Oh yeah, that too.
as well. Yeah. I'm just pumping my board for now, and then let me know when everyone's sacked the thing.
I will sacrifice a zombie. Oh, because yeah, it's going to pump 4 times, isn't it? Collectively.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to turn the screw here.
Yeah.
So I'll tap 3 and flash in a Phyrexian Digester.
Yep.
And then
Sack it.
yeah, sack it.
Cool. So that means my board gets pumped by 3 more times.
Yeah. You can't see it on here, but I've only got 3 zombies left now.
Yeah. I'm basically just trying to turn the screw now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's good.
6 gets upgraded to an 8. Mazirek goes up to 13. Well, actually, cool. So new power state is now Unforgiving 1 at 14 with Menace. The 3 zombies going at Kraul is 14 14s, and the 9 zombies going at Woody are 7 7s.
So that's
So
6 and 4,
I'll
right?
I'll double block the Menace with Stuffy Doll and Thran Spider.
I'm not going to be able to block anything.
I will. Can I do both things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well,
8.
nothing's going at Kraul, so the main 2 players are Key and Woody.
And then I'll block another zombie then.
Yeah. It's basically Unforgiving 1 and the zombies at Key. All the zombies down here into Woody.
Yeah, and I'll have to block a zombie with this dude.
Okay.
So I've got 3,
Actually,
5, 6. Okay, I'll block 6.
I'll block one of
and then
each.
I'll take 21. Sorry, Q.
Okay.
I'll block one of each of the zombies.
Each one of the zombies, and the Unforgiving 1 goes through, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. I draw off Morbid Opportunist.
So
Nice.
the zombies are doing 12 damage, aren't they?
They are, which means that's interesting. Do I want to let that happen? Is the question. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to tap. Yeah, I'm going to tap 1 and a black, activate the Skullport Merchant to sack one of my zombies that's swinging into Stuffy Doll to draw a card, just to prevent that damage.
Then add gain 10, take 14, so I lose 4.
Yep. Cool. That is me done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards in hand. I will just check for Sanguine Spy on mana value, which is 3, 4, 5, what? 0. So 0, 1, 3, 2, 5. I've got it. Okay, I will indeed pay 2 life, draw a card, and then I'll go to discard, which will be a Forest. Or you, Carl?
I did check the top card because I thought it was out. Is that
No,
right?
no.
That's fine.
No, I didn't make it clear. That's my fault.
There's 3 zombies at me, that was all when I thought, oh well.
Well, that's what I heard as well. So.
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's
Sorry,
right.
because I wanted to try and turn the screw on keys here, just to see if I can force some issue. But cool.
Quick question. If a creature has lifelink and it fights something, do you gain the life?
Yes,
Okay.
because it will deal damage. The things that don't work in a fight ability are double strike and first strike.
Um, 12 for it that betrays. Annihilator 2, whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, I put it on the backfield under my control.
Did you two work out what decks you were both playing?
No, literally
Carl has
no.
helped you out the most.
He really has. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just very surprised this has gone down this way.
Sacrifice the zombies.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be zombies being sacrificed. I'm never sacrificing um another non-token permanent at this point.
And I get to tap something down, but that's about it. Don't know what's worth tapping down.
There's one of his sacrifice that make the zombie things,
Yeah.
maybe. But then his commander untaps again after that. So
Yeah. Do we
I don't think
tap
we're
down the
long
one
for
that will
this world.
generate bring something back? Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, I'll tap down your spirit. Return stuff.
Nope, that's smart. Because
Yeah.
I did see this card when it got released, and I thought, surely not, right?
It's powerful
Surely that
stuff.
was a misprint. And it was just like an uncommon 3 mana drop. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah. Definitely unassuming in standard, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and I passed turn.
okay, Duke. Untap, draw. That does not save me. I mean, yeah, that totally wins me the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pay 4. Yeah, let's pay 4. I will play Wilderness Reclamation. Because I've got it in hand, I ain't got much else to do. And then I'll tap the Power Stone and Forest, and everyone can draw a card, then discard a card. Really. Top 5 into library, battle land, or a creature to your hand. That's not important. So my Grizzly Salvage can go to my graveyard.
Yep. Everyone, make sure to draw from the Gaia Reach Sanitarium. Sure. I will discard a forest.
Key.
I'll get rid
Oh, go on. Sorry.
you.
You carry on.
Crystalline Giant. Yeah, get rid of a Crystalline Giant. What's up?
Do you want me to swing Ishkanah at you for 3 damage, Jason?
Yeah.
Cool. Swing at Stuffy Doll.
No, block block with Stuffy Doll.
1, 2, 3.
Pass the turn.
Actually, you could have done that with Tatyova though. One tap.
That's me admitting death.
I mean, always go down swinging.
Oh, yeah.
Even I'd be like, yep, let's just go down swinging as
I'll
hard as we
play
can.
Golden Guardian.
I also get to
I'll
untap
pay-
all my lands
Nice.
on my end step.
Pay to attach Shadow Spear to Golden Guardian. And then I'll tap 2 and have it fight Stuffy Doll.
Oh, have you got it?
How much am I taking?
5 damage, and I gain 5 life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I do it again.
Nice.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's it. And I messed up because I could have done it another 2 times if I didn't flash the wrong thing in. Just did different blocks, but oh well.
I mean, that's still pretty cool. Do I want to do anything on the end step here? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, tap Gukala Gisa to sack one of my 12, my 14 power zombie to go get 14 zombies. And then draw a card from Morbid Opportunist. Board gets pumped. $15, $19, cool. Cool. We untap. That cannot tap. That's fine. Lose a life from Phyrexian Arena to draw, and draw again. Okay. So we'll play a Rouge Passage. Nobody panic.
Oh, your camera's panicked.
Ooh. Oh, how dare you, sir? Yeah, definitely did panic. 100%. Right. Gonna have to very quickly switch to another video. Because my camera definitely knew what I was doing. Brewed Passage is going to be very gnarly for someone.
Now you've won now, haven't you? Basically.
I believe so, but I could be wrong. I just want to make sure that I'm correct on that. First, I just want to make sure that... Right, let me just very quickly refresh. Ooh, that is not the best camera display, but it's gonna have to do.
Oh, we've got black screen now. You were here a second ago, but now we're
Yeah.
back screen again.
Yeah, no, because I'm switching up to my less good webcam quality, just because my phone that I was using for webcam has decided I'm not gonna work
Oh, that's cool.
or not charge. So let me just rejoin. Yeah, very glary.
That's fine.
Right, let me
It's
just.
going to be good enough
let
to
me
swing
just
and hurt us all.
probably.
I hope one of you two's got a fog.
I haven't got a fog.
It's, you know what? That'd be hilarious if one of you actually does have a fog. I will tap one and a black. Play Liliana's Triumph. I'm just gonna pump my board. Each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Cool. I'm going to respond. 2,
Ooh.
4, 6, 7. I am going to make you lose 2 life because I have 2 spiders.
2 life. 2 life it is.
And then Ishkanah is going to go to the graveyard.
Tazio going back, and I'm going to play Into the Story.
Ooh. What does Into the Story do?
Draw 4 cards.
Less if you have X amount in your graveyard or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 3
there's
left
3
and
left,
7
and
in the
opponent.
graveyard.
More
Yeah.
cards.
I've got 16 in mine, so you're fine.
I've got plenty, so I'd be very surprised if he didn't. That would get 3 counters. That would get 3. Yeah. And this. Jesus. I'm actually gonna run out of dice, which is really silly. Draw off Morbid Opportunist. Do I have?
I just got to
Yeah.
come back, Jace.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've got it here because I was just gonna seal the deal by playing Harrow, but I will tap 4 Ruse Plus Edge to block make Mazirek unblockable.
Yeah.
Go swing it at keys, full send the zombies into Kraul's and Woody.
Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got whatever 2 creatures were sacrificed, but that's it.
Yeah.
Or 2 creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Nicely done, mate.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I want to say a special thank you to our patrons, Ed and Baz. If you'd like to become a patron, check out our link in the description. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.